All right. Well, good morning. You know where to meet me in that deep squat. I'll go heavy today, heavy as you can with the weights that you have. Go ahead and stretch the back of those legs. And then when you're ready, come back down. Drop those hips. We'll get our leg lifts in today. All right, let's stretch the back of those legs again. And then let's walk it out into down dog. Down dog. And then let's go ahead and step 1 foot forward. We'll get kind of in a lunge, stretch position. If you want to open up, you can. If you want to stay here and just kind of get a good stretch in those hip flexors. If you want, you can push out that knee. Just kind of do what it feels good. If you don't like this, you can put that back knee on the ground. It's not feeling good to be up. I'll stay there just for a little bit longer, whatever stretching you do. And then let's go ahead and switch it and go to the other side. The same thing, just play around with it, stretch those hip flexors. All right, let's go ahead and get back into our deep squat. And then let's just meet me on your glutes. And we'll get a little bit of our hip openers here. So start there. And start here and drop. And then of course, when you're ready, if you want to come more upright or all the way up. And we can go all the way up and then reach if you want to, add a little bit more stretch. All right, and then you can go to your down dog or however you want to come on up. Come on over. So quads. Probably did enough hammy stretching. So we'll go suitcase squats. So 2 heavy weights, or if need be, you can always use the 1 heavy weight if that's what you got. We'll go single leg RDLs. And let me think, because maybe we'll do our other stuff on the floor when we go to hip lifts, like our pullovers. All right, I say we do a little bit of cardio to get our heart rate up. So let's start here. Start jogging. All right, jumpy jacks. All right, let's go squat up on the toes. Squat up on the toes. Remember, load those glutes. All right, so if you're up for it, let's go here and then turn. Is that a 180? Squat, power up. If not, over here, maybe up on the toes. If that 180 is a little rough. Good, let's go down and get some mountain climber. right, let's jump on up. Single hand touch the floor, squat, jump jack. Put your butt down. Squat it, don't hinge it. Let's go to some crab kicks. So as long as that feels okay, I think we're good, Mike, with what we're doing. So we're going right here. If you're doing this recording later and this does not feel good on your wrist, flip it over, go to plank on the elbows. All right, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. You can go crunches. You can do a sit-up or if possible. We're gonna do our roll and then come on up. I don't know, Mike, with the knees, if that's okay. I don't know though. I don't know if it's good. I guess we could always do a roll and just a sit-up, like roll back and then come up. Because that's like a deep squat to come out of. But again, just sit-ups or some crunches. It always helps I get like a really good roll. What helps me is I have very short legs and like a longer torso. These are a little easier. All right, I think we're all warmed up, right? Heart rate got up there and quads are probably nice and warmed up. Hopefully we didn't hurt our knees. All right, grab those 2 heavy weights or the one heavier dumbbell that you got. We'll just do our suitcase squats, or if you want that one heavier squat, whatever you got at home. All righty, basic old squats. This first round we'll go just basic. We'll just warm up. I mean, we're already warmed up, but we'll do this one, and then the next couple rounds we'll play with it. Maybe we'll go slow down, faster up. Maybe next set we'll just like go slow on both. But we'll play around with it today, so it's not so boring. Just remember, sit that butt back. This is probably one of these days right now where you can take your shoes off if you want to, or be wearing flat shoes. It's just hard because we're doing cardio, and it's hard to do, I think, cardio, and a lot of people wear like Vans or Converse. Awesome. All right, let's go to our first side of single leg. So however you look at it, same arm, same leg. Leg goes up, arm comes down. Find that focal point in front of you. Hips are squared up, back nice and straight. Back nice and straight. Whoa, try to get that leg straight behind you. And then bring that leg up at the same time that you're bending over, hinging over. All right, rest, and then we'll go to the other side. All right, let's start. Remember to breathe. You can always hold on to something to help you stabilize, balance. Let's go ahead and get plank. So regular elbow plank in 3, 2, all right. Regular elbow plank. Remember, elbows underneath those shoulders. I'd rather your butt be a little up than saggy hips. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Squeeze those quads. Squeeze those quads when you're down there, those thighs. Squeeze them. Good. All right, let's stretch back. All right, grab some water. Let's get back up. So this set of squats, let's go slow down and then slow up. We'll do that for this round before our backs get too tired. They hit that bottom position. Slow down and up. All right. Let's go. Those knees, make sure they're not coming in. See if you can feel those glutes start to fire in that bottom position. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Okay, let's go to our single leg. So again, work that balance. Try to keep that leg a little bit straighter. Same time, lifting it up as you're hinging forward. Keeping those hips square to the floor, core tight. Breathe. All right, same thing, other side. Got a nice flat foot. I can say nice, so this is hard with no shoes. All right. Makes it harder keeping that leg, trying to keep that straight. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and go to a side plank. So just remember what side you're on. So stagger on the knees. So we'll go 50 seconds on each side, but we'll do the next side the next round. So just remember what side you're doing. Anytime you get tired, you can always go down to the knee. The focus is the heel obliques. So we start to feel it significantly in the shoulders. Go to the knee, keep those obliques up, that hip up. remember what side you did? Grab us with the water. Let's get another set of our squats. This time, let's go. Slow down, hit at the bottom, and then not fast, but normal up. Right. Start. So slow down, hit that bottom part, and then just normal up. See if you can get those glutes to fire. Feeling it, hamstrings into the glutes. That bottom part. Remember to make sure that you're not doing that weird hip thrust to the top. All right, cool. Let's play with this RDL. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the floor and then come up with no weight and then go down and pick it up. Like I'm short, so this works. If you need to put it on top of something, I don't know if there's like something if you need to put it on a stepper or some kind of elevated area, well, you can do that. So that way you're not having to go so deep, but let's see how it goes. I have some people that actually put it a little bit higher. Yeah, you just put it on the ground. Woo! Kind of hard picking it back up. Woo. If you're watching this later and you're like, nope, that ain't working, just keep doing your normal Romanian single leg with not putting on the floor. My foot's cramping. Oh, everything is hurting. All right, other side. I did already have one workout this morning. Didn't do this though. All right, other side. I did Monday's class with my live class this morning. I like this already. I'm so tired. You feel which leg is stronger. Go nice and slow. Feel all those little muscles. Stretching, contracting, flexing, activating, fatiguing. All right, let's go to that other side for our side plank. Oh. All right, we got 50. Keep those obliques up. Keep that hip up. Ten seconds. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and stretch back a little bit. Get some cat and cow. And then we'll let's keep a heavy weight and we'll do pullovers. whatever heavy weight you want, or you could use 2 lighter weights, put them together for those pullovers. All right, go ahead and meet me on all fours. The basic stuff today, but I want you to focus on keeping your foot flexed. So your and your heel to the ceiling. So, and don't rest at the bottom, come to the bottom, but just hover. And then again, really think about foot flexed, heel to the ceiling, paws at the top. All right, go on the elbow to the hands. And paws at the top, foot flexed. Really try to hit that top part. Other side, other leg. Core tight. Belly button to the spine. Good. All right, other leg, fire hydrant. Keep that foot flexed, how you just had done that. Your elbows, core tight. Press the bottom. Fire. All right, same thing, other leg. Keep that foot flexed. No rest. Grab that heavy weight before pullovers and have that hip lift at the top. Keep going. Our time's gonna hit the 40, but we're gonna keep going. So go nice and slow. Maybe play with it a little bit. Hit that overhead part a little longer. Get a good stretch if you can. I know it's difficult on the floor. Maybe when you pull it to the belly, rib cage, squeeze your butt and just kind of hold it there a little longer. Activate those abs. All right. Go ahead and roll it to your side. We're going to do our little circles. Go down. Hips are stacked. Direction, whatever that is, the other way. More tight. Go down. Let's go up and down right here. Toe is still down. It's up to you if you want to hit it a little higher or if you want to keep it down lower. Higher to me goes into my lower back, my rectus spinae, which is fine. A little lower to me, not going so high, kind of keeps it in my glutes. Maybe play with it, some higher, some not so high. Good. Let's go inner. We'll just stay right in here for inner. Point that toe forward. Make sure you're focusing on the inner thigh. All right, let's do the other side. Make our little circles. Back those hips, forwards tight. Good. Reverse your circle. Go up and down. Go down, work those glutes. Good, looks good. Make sure that body's straight, core is tight. Awesome, let's go inner. Work those abdominal muscles. Core tight. Awesome. Okay, let's do another set of our pullovers with our hip lift. Let's heels. Okay, let's go ahead and leave our butt up and grab that weight and let's get some close grip press right here. Let's work those triceps. We're kind of running out of time, but let's try to get our tries. So down and up, fully extend, and then pump them out. Keep your butt tight and up, core tight. And make sure you're hitting the triceps. All the way up. Quick. Your ankle weights real well. Okay, try this first. Try this. You might have to get your ankle weights off because it's hard, but I know, Mike, you're pretty strong in the hip flexors. So what you do is you just sit here, core tight, you're upright. Again, you might have to take off your ankle weights. Mine are 2.5, so it's not that heavy. But I want you to go right here. You'll go 1, 2, 3 to 10. But if that's putting too much pressure or you just can't do it, take those ankle weights off. So get 1, 2, 4 to 10 on each leg. And if you're doing this video later, take your ankle weights off. If this is just not possible, make sure you're counting your reps. You're gonna count every single time you make that rainbow. Core is nice and tight. I'd prefer you not to do this, but if you need to, I don't think you need to. You should be able to if you can't take that ankle weight off. Quads are nice and tight, shins are tight, toes up. 10 reps. And then we'll probably be done with our time. But of course, you could always do a couple more sets. My quads are on fire. Everything's on fire. You doing them with your ankle weights? So maybe get a set with, and then if you want to get another set with, or maybe try it without, or maybe a few more reps. But good job. I know, me too. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna stop recording.